night, everybody. Said good night, everybody.
Good night.
How is everybody doing? When I'm a businessman, with me time is money. I have no time for doing nothing. Every time with me is budgeted for, because we can share bread, but we can't share time. We can buy, airtime or talking time, but we cannot buy time. Every time we mismanage and let loose, be rest assured Thank you. I'm not traveling alone tonight. I'm in the company of the only wife I've known for the past 20 years now. Can you stand, darling? I did not make a mistake. 20 years. 20 years. Wow. Yeah. Been staying with one wife for 20 years. One wife for 20 years. One wife. We're blessed with 2 children. Our daughter is 19 years now. Yeah, it's 19. We look like some of you. We just taking care of ourselves. Yeah, as long as we been on this earth. Yeah. And for your information, we did not take a shortcut. We got married the right way, at the right time. 1993, on the 11th of December. Yeah. My second boy is 14 now. My first born is doing a second year at the University of South Africa. Yeah, she's doing very well. One of the great ladies in South Africa that I'm looking up to for. Now, why am I here? Sometimes I mess up things in order to make a message. You did not hear me. Sometimes I mess up stuff, to put things together. Sometimes I mess up stuff to put things together, to make things all right. I mess up stuff. Sometimes I mess up people. And those who invited me, maybe they should have not invited me, because sometimes I mess up in parties. I mess up. You may not enjoy these things like you thought. After my speech, I'm telling you, and I want to apologize. I want to apologize. My problem is I speak cash, no labor, no deposit. Just cash. Just cash, no labor, no deposit. I've been talking for the past 14 years on the local university radio station, Universal FM, on 99.8 megahertz. Every Sunday, 6 o'clock to 6:30, I'm speaking. This has been my life. I've been a teacher. I didn't put it on my biography. I've been a teacher for more than 12 years in a high school. I've been a student myself. I couldn't be a man like this if I was not a student one time. As a teacher, when I'm speaking and somebody's not listening, I can tell from the front side of the class. I can tell that one is just parking in the class. That one is not attending to me. She's attending to something. I can see that because I've been a teacher. That's the gift of being a teacher. Yeah. So give me your time, just a few minutes. I'm not a long speaker. I speak long when I want, but tonight I'm going to be very short. I'm told, but I'm going to be very short. Yeah. Why am I here? I'm here just to sound a word of warning. Say to your neighbor, he is here to sound a word of warning. Can you please, with due respect, say what I've just said to anybody next to you? He's here to sound a word of warning. He's here to sound a word of warning. Yeah. Maybe just to echo the words of the gentleman, your teacher who welcomed you here already on this program. And I picked up because I'm an intelligent leader. When I travel, when I move around, I listen. When I listen. So I picked up a plan. There is a plan. If your parents were here, I would tell them. Now your teachers are here. There is a plan. There is a plan that during this night, the secondary, they are having their time. I don't know. I think that there are 3 schools. It is Thengwe and other school around Pastor. There is a plan, but there is a plan, but there is a plan. And some of these kids had already organized. There's an under movement going on. Seriously so. Some places have been paid and things have been organized so that during the night some people will sneak and they will make a plan and sneak so that they are ferried or taken to a particular place for whatever they call an after night party where things will be happening. And I'm here to sound a warning to say, if you want to be safe, because you must be safe at all, if you are normal, because you are normal, don't try to be part of whatever extra you might be thinking about. You may not sit for this coming exams. Yeah. You see, I told you I messed up. I took a mess up. And I must tell you, I'm a preacher. I'm a preacher myself. I'm a preacher. I cannot divorce myself from that because I'm speaking in a party. I'm a preacher. And when I speak, you better listen, because when I sound a word of warning, it's become very serious. I don't just talk. So get this warning. Some of you sitting here, you know where you have planned to go tonight. Please, maybe just for me, don't try that. You won't be safe, I'm telling you. You won't be safe, I'm telling you. It won't be as nice as you are thinking. So leave it, erase it in your mind, and be here until whatever time, and go home safe, so that you sit in this hall for your exams. Yeah. If not, we shall bury you before we start exams. Yeah. It will be a sorry sight to your parents, but that is what is going to happen if you don't hear me tonight. I'm sorry about that announcement, but I'm a parent. I need to say what I'm saying. I'm a leader in this community. If you are taking pictures, because you're taking, I advise that you take as much pictures as you may. This is what I was telling another school yesterday at Venda Hotel. I said, guys, there were 23. It's a small school. I said, guys, they didn't understand what I was talking about. You know what would be the reason? Because to some of you, in the inverted commas, it might be the first time and the last time you have ever seen yourself beautiful as this. Did you hear what I said? It might be the very first time, and unfortunately it could be your last time to be as beautiful as you look tonight. Therefore, make a record so that it shall have a history. This message is going maybe to nobody, because I think you are not the type of the people I want to talk about tonight. But at least as I'm talking, because you're not part of the people I'm talking about tonight, you are on the safe side. Just listen to me for the sake of listening, because you're not part of those. But for any reason, if you could be part of those, I'm saying take as much pictures, as many as possible, because this is your parents' contributions, which you may never be able to put up again after 3-4 years from now. You would look at your pictures and cry, baby, because you will look at the picture and somebody on the picture, it won't be you anymore. It will be somebody much older, dilapidated, ugly, and for some of you to be in that costume, it cost your mama the whole money for the family. Should I tell somebody sitting here, the daddy you are wearing cost your daddy the whole family fortune? For the next 3 weeks, maybe they won't buy meat or stuff and things are messy, because they put on you a suit for the first time. And if you mess up with this thing, you are I'm messing up. I told you I'm messing up. Why am I here? I have just come to sound one word and I leave. Young people, you are not fortunate. You are blessed. You are great people. Just to belong to Thengwe High. It's an opportunity. Everybody say it's an opportunity. I don't hear you good, man. Say it's an opportunity. Speak like you understand what I'm talking about, man. Come on, say it's an opportunity. Yes, it's an opportunity to be a student here. It's an opportunity which many other students around the country are looking for, and they were not so fortunate to be admitted here. Maybe if they were admitted here, they would be better than you are. Maybe you have taken somebody's desk. Maybe you have taken somebody's table. It should be somebody better than you. You are here wasting your time because you've got nothing in the head, only pleasures all the time. Why are we here? I am here to say there is a future tomorrow. That's all I'm here to say. Once you dance throughout the night, I wonder how that possible it is to dance throughout the night. I wish I would have time. I'll sit there and see what we'll do again tomorrow, because I've never had that time myself. Once you're doing that, I want you to be sober, because I believe you are sober. Unless you pass through a beer hall and you took some 5 bottles, because they did not allow you to bring the bottle in, so you brought the bottles in your stomach. You are a shame girl. I'm sorry about it. You are not supposed to be part of this great gathering. You are a misfit. Square peg in a round hole. Why are we here? I'm here to say there is a future. When you study, when you attend classes, when you do Matric dance, when you wear this fancy stuff, put nice hairstyles and pedicures and manicures and all the shoes. Remember, everybody say remember. Remember that life does not end tonight. Life goes on even after Matric dance. There is real life after tomorrow. There is a real exam waiting for you. There are more than 8,000 young South Africans only in Limpopo who are more than ready for the exams, and I wonder if you are part of those. You are as ready as they are. If not, I am going to say, when you think you are not ready, others are ready. Okay, Father. Knowing the school that I'm talking from, this is one of the best schools in the country. We really appreciate. That's why I said to be a student here, it's an opportunity. I wish I could go back then into my early lives, years. Then I would struggle to be part of the school and study here. But I don't regret, because I lived my youth life well, and I'm not regretting. I am in my mid years, mid life, and I'm enjoying my life without no regret, not one. But I need to say, young people, there is yet a future tomorrow. There is a future. Now, what happens? How do I get to this future? Listen to me. Just 2-3 things and I leave this place. My concern is passing from Thengwe High, best school around Limpopo, wonderful school. Manners, everything is just superb, man. I love your principal. I love your teachers, man. They've got my thumb up for everything they do. But you know what? You could be produced from this best school and yet be nothing. Yeah. I know children coming from the best backgrounds, man, where you would wish you were born right there. You know, there are these families you wish you were born there. Am I right? You wish you were born there. Am I right? You wish you were one of those children. But the children in that house, they don't see, they are not aware of the opportunity open to them, and they don't even use it. I grew up in Tshabuse, born in by then it was glamorous, it was powerful. However, now when it's opportunity, just only then they could be educated because their parents were well-to-do and there was money. But I'm telling you, as I'm talking to you now, 90% of those boys and girls, we went to school together, but even from best families and so on, they are nowhere in life. I don't know why. Best school will produce people and some of them will not grab opportunities. And that's my concern tonight. As you sit here, the question is, after writing because you will write, after passing because you will pass, because passing is not a may or perhaps it's a must. That's for sure you will pass. But after passing, who is passing and going where and become what? What I'm worried about is not the aid that you must produce. It's not even the quality results you produce, because I know you will produce. But what I'm worried is when you produce quality results, are you quality yourself? It may be easy to produce quality results, but when you are a fake yourself, you are a fake in the sense that whatever you do is not you doing it. As you sit here, I'm seeing pictures of your friends here. Some of you sitting here, you are not the real, you are a fake because who you are is your friend decision. The hairstyle you have, the paintings, everything, the dress you make is not your choice, it's your friend. You're not a real star, you are a toy, you are a fake. Okay, fine. Now this fake is going to sit for the exam and get 7 8s. Go to Venda University and become a fake doctor. Yeah. A fake doctor. How do I know it's a fake doctor? A doctor who will sleep in a shebeen, dancing nasty songs without a message. On a Monday morning, he is a medical doctor. We must consult him with red eyes like robots because he never slept home. That's a fake, man. That's a fake. Go to school to study for medicine. 7 years. When you come back, you can't zip up your zip. Stupid. 7 years of studies. You drink and sleep there with education, with all the certificates, with PhD on the wall. You can't sleep home. You are a fake. That's my problem. Go to our hospitals now. The doctors are as young as you. I really appreciate the energy. I thought young as they are, they will bring changes in the world. The things will become better. But things are not becoming better. Instead, it's growing worse because we have got doctors dancing in the world. Doctors with earphones into the world. The whole doctor going to the ward. The patients are waiting. The doctor is dancing. Somebody say fake. Fake. Say I'm not a fake man. I'm not a fake man. How many of you want to be engineers? Any field of engineering? Don't be afraid to raise your hand. Any engineering. Wonderful. 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 Hands down. Now look, listen to me, engineers. Engineers are great people. My concern is not the marks you produce. I have no problem with the marks. My problem, my biggest concern is your lifestyle. Yeah. Very soon we must send you to Chicago. We must send you to Russia. We must send you to Singapore, representing South Africa on the engineering side of your studies. But when you get there, your trousers are here. Your trousers are here. Here is the representative of South Africa with trousers here. We bought the plane, we paid him the 5-star hotel in the US to put a stupid young man who put trousers here because he is a fake. Then he was going to the room, walking like this, to represent South Africa. What you look like, you are not it. You didn't hear me? Let me say this again. What you look like. If they say you look like him, you are not him. You just look like. So we are saying, what you look like, you are not it. How many people want to work in the Department of Justice? Constitutional laws, courts of high courts, and how many of you? Judicial people. Wonderful, wonderful. Hands down, hands down. Now imagine if you cannot manage your time. Now, your time is for everything and everybody. How do you manage the affairs of the country? These are the type of ministers and judges who will go for vacation when there are cases to be solved. Sleeping with women, having sex with concubines when there are issues of the country to be solved. Using the state money to do prostitution. They will spend billions of the government paying for free sex with somebody else other than their wives, yet they are called ministers. They fly private jet, escorted by the police to go and have private sex with somebody's wife. Say, what a shame. What a shame. Why am I here? I am here to say, young people, won't you help me that we replace this corruption so that in the high offices of the government, we must put real people like you, sober people like you, people who will think about the poverty of our people. Not only are their sexual organs and their bodies and other things. Huh? Someone say, huh? How many wants to get into business? Just to create business, big business. You want to do business. Wonderful. You know what? Hands down. Thank you. We are coming. Wonderful. Now listen to me. Listen to me. Oh my God. What will make you a great businessman tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm talking about 5 years from now. By the way, young people, you are just at the exit. You are about to leave. To where? You are about to join the world. You are at the exit. After 3-4 years from now, you must be somewhere doing something which will have impact in this world. But the choice is yours. Now, if you want to do business, the thing that will make you a successful business, because you can be a failing business woman or man. Other business people right now, they are very good in failing. They are successful failures. Have you ever heard that? Successful failures. These are people who don't fail to fail. They make sure that they fail. In everything they do. They make sure that they fail. And they fail hopelessly. Now, if you're going to be a great businesswoman, great businessman, as you sit like them tonight, you will have to balance your character and your lifestyle. The problem of South Africa today, I'm going to sit down right now. As we were coming in, I was talking to my wife. I said, you know what? I'm seeing television. I might be wrong, but I know I'm wrong. If I were to be fair, as we're coming in, I'm trying to think, because I think. My problem is I think. You see, I think, and I won't be arrested for thinking. If there's something you can do for 24 hours without anybody bothering, is thinking. And the good part of it is that you can think and nobody ever knows what you're thinking. I was thinking as we're coming in, and I'm saying, is this the real, or this is what was seen on the television? Is this walk real? How many weeks did you practice this? Is this the real you, or this is the you for tonight? You learned a certain way of walking just for tonight. This is not how you walk. Okay, what do you want to do? Who do you want to impress? Okay, if you're impressing anybody, after impressing them, so what? That's my problem. I'm asking myself, if you were impressing somebody, okay, let's say you've impressed them who? Them people. Okay, let's say they are impressed. Now the next question is, so what? That's your problem. After going to at the fasting next year, you will still be impressing people. Others are going to school. You are not going to school. You are not attending classes, impressing your friends. Others are submitting their assignments. You will not be submitting because you're still impressing your people, your friends, because you're not you. You're always a fake. If you were to be fair, who you are now, would you claim, would you safely and clearly claim that it is your personal individual decision? You will realize that 35% of the decision you're taking, it is your friend. In you, there is a friend living in you. You are a copy of a friend, and as a copy, you must be certified all the time. That is why, before you came here, you went to your friend. Do I look right? They said, yeah, I think this is good for you. This is good for you. So who says it's good for you? It means they are bigger and better than you because you're stupid. Yeah. You're stupid, boy. That's why they must decide on what you must wear. That's why they must decide on the girlfriend you must have. You stupid. And I'm worried because you're going to verse next day and your mama is not there. Your dad is not there. And then you're going to meet new friends. Indians are there, whites are there. First time you see a white lady coming to class with you, then you're frustrated. Everything is loose on you. Because you did not learn discipline. Somebody say character. What is character? Let me talk about this in a sit down. Character means I know what to say and when to say it. I know what to do and why to do it. Character means I don't drink it because I don't want it. And nobody will force me. And I'm not a low person. I'm not a half person. I'm not incomplete because I'm not. If I'm a Christian, I'm a Christian even during 24 hours Matric dance. I am a Christian. I don't take the stuff I don't take. I am one and I'm proud of it. When you do your stupid stuff, I won't join you. I am a Christian in darkness. If these lights can switch off, I am still a Christian. That's character, man. Keep it up, baby. Go over there. Don't crazy. Don't keep it up in yourself. Don't be ashamed of who you are. I'm crying in my heart because I'm looking at you. I'm asking myself, how many will come that great after 4 years? I'm asking myself. I'm not impressed by the grades you will make for school. You will put Thengwe on the map, I know, but putting Thengwe on the map does not mean you will end on the map. Yeah, you will put Thengwe. I'm telling you, Thengwe is always on the map every year. We are proud of that, but we want to be proud of you as well. I'm flying to Uganda 2 weeks ago. I was in Uganda, flying back. I was between Uganda and Kigali in Rwanda. I'm sitting in the plane. This young lady on my left here, and young lady, I'm saying, young lady, where you going? I was not proposing love. I'm not sick. She said, I'm flying to Dubai. Wow, Dubai? Yeah, man. Okay, fine. What are you doing there? What are you doing in Dubai? What are you doing? She says, I'm studying in Dubai. From Uganda, you're studying in Dubai. Uganda, what is it? Uganda is a poor country, I can tell you that. So poor that the hotel I was using, I had to use a dish for bath in the hotel. That's how poor they are. Now, a girl from the poor country took an opportunity. She's flying to Dubai for her first year studies. She's gonna study for what's that stuff? How is it? Accounting, yes, business in accounting. She wants to be an accountant. From Uganda, studying in Dubai. No mother, no daddy, no brother in the plane. She's alone. She's going to study. How many of you will grab those opportunities and you will still come back like you went there? Well, I don't bring glory. Venda, need to work a fan. You need to do work. Oh, come on. Oh, no, to work. Ask us to bed. How much you playing? What you playing? Ask them to Bunyo and get fed. I don't Bunyo of Papa. Ask them to the sisters. So when you're their fake relationships by stealing money from home. Problem is not the results. Where in your corner? Problem is not the results. Problem is the lifestyle. Who are you copying? I don't know what this celebrity in Africa was seen up to. Don't celebrate. They are always on the front page. They are always on the front. Come on, listen. Listen. I said listen. They are always on the front page. They are not supporting the children they made. They are always in court of law. They are always drinking, driving. Where are our soccer stars? Where are they? They can't perform on the stage without drugs. I'm not impressed. That's why I don't play their songs, because I'm not stupid. Where is our petitions? Mrs. South Africa, Mrs. Limpopo, Mrs. One. Where are they? They already moved from 7 boyfriends. Look at boyfriend number 10. Stupid. Carrying all sorts of diseases and sicknesses. You are a dustbin of sperm cells from men. What a shame. Chimeno matapata pabuto ofunzea. Chisema mabibi na shukuru. Chita wana support. Anything wa mtu kanene udiosha kama tubu. Uchimo usikura mkwa chinga mpasa kwa stage. Tieno mkoya koto. Ukunza kotia wale bando. Sino abada kotia waga aba ngofanga mndo. Ngofanga mtu yoseke. Ya. Robata. Ngosa kwa kitu ndo ya pache. Ngo fire, eno kwese sapapa ngo fire, ngo sap. Eno kwese. Ora ndo ino mara mateke. Nara ndo okukusimo kutobara. Eno mtingana. Ndo muzori achitu hapa mwakani atukomere msingo wao. Utobara shona ba. Somebody say there is a future. And I'm not a fake. Nani koni na musi. Yesu ni chidaba dela bana ni daba dela sa musi. Yesu ni chifukura jambo ni fukura ni tudimo ndio tuko difukura jino. Mara chama fukurero ni tuchiwa. Chipalamulo chamtukalo, chipalamulo chamsitana, achipale miyacho. Achipale makuru wacho. Achipale principala. Chipalamulo achipale mafundi wacho. Chipalamulo achipale malume wacho. Ndio chibuzaga mahali chisongo mbadala. Chipalamulo. Chona kapo na msi. Chipalamulo udosha chone blind. Chidosa blind. Yeah, chidosa blind. Yeah. Those are going to go face to teenagers. Let's not get away. Or as at least in the guy, as it's called a children, a mother of a for the one. He ain't a source of the is not so funny with a seat. See the other title, Marine Woods. I don't know, Jackson, that's how I catch to find this almost a whopping. Nezumuzika urongo no January adifukukanye wakutika na mabucharani hapo kuna wengine sana uchoma pacha magreba kama na wewe bana sana za 7 hapo tulicha mkura tulicha mkura Utimanaga nga usiku mutipezi walina usika utifa wamana unagi mtu kanzini mkamba njema na ukwela bali wote na chukuru maniwe na ukwela bali ushiku mbele ya mwenze ushiku mbele ya mabuti ushiku mbele ya penti na yano mbele kama ya mani mzema na gamande wani wasa ndukono kutuwa shiri yesu nchitifikukanya watu babana wote ngo jifa imfeli kuni kuza kuni kutuwa tini kuni kama anatiba nanga ndiko ngo chitifuko kanye ni difu kanye ni kushumbura tiri yesu chitifuko kanye ni kuza kuchipisa tiri kuza kudivudisa ne watu babana badinonga zine babona zine siya mubiri ndani sakutsi na dazabudi aba bana na watu kanabo bavucha manga zvitu listen yesu zone siba fucherai baba diriri yanifuna abakonifuna ni bakonyaga mubiri wewe na ufukura tino ufukura woubona sunoba ko unyaga zina au no mtu kana utakara ndikwambera ko shimisa mubiri wangu ufuma dali mini hey ni akiba chikukura bali kwa refresh kasena musumbedza zvinonomupa anonyerisa. Ndingasindichana ndovenda ndianifunana ndovenda ndianifunana unotoshumisa muviri wanu ngautora chikotini yapenganidza padhara panongochanya unotoshumisa muviri wanu wena tomupa nikombonelelwa ruvula usiku hana mudze unodhihauka vamwe mitani yesu chikokonda padera vomira chikotosera urivera pedzi baba vakosapota vana vano vasadziva chivanje mia mutodzura vakoshauri vakuwanitotambura votodzororera imwi marimo ava kudzura kuruwadza kutipa bhati votosarorera imwi namurati wavo suna nechidhiko izvo zvinochidhava ningatitisa ningalibva mitini unorari vatacha ndosaka kutangatanga nangazvokwanisa zvikuru who is going to town who is going when you leave this school know that you have a future. But the person who must make that future a reality is you. I am worrying about our politicians. South Africa is number one in corruption. Why? We have not disciplined ourselves. Mind how you spend this night. The way you will spend this night here is a proof of who you are. Lichicha, ni disezo no one koitani. Ni dibuzuri ndi tokotera wa mpengo, ndi engineer wa mpengo, ndi msatsi miyabana wa mpengo, bane bachichonga tukori nosi kwa bana wasetsa. Ara ni kona kudiburi machero ni dawani mutute sedzano na msino kujisahari. Ya, ara ni msizana sikunu difara ni miyabana sikunu difara. Ara ni mtuka na sikunu difara ni konsema na sikunu difara. Mushimuru dowana marna wana balija wata bata. Na ba minister mpende. Minister ni mapolisa baro shumu tumba the case. Did I talk to you? Yes. Yeah, I messed up this party. Yeah. I messed up. Tena bomo stasali shumana. Shumana ni nyirize. Tena na kufunza ni kufunza ni. Na tena na kufunza kaoni. Na tuna kufunza. Na tuna kufunza hapo ni namba na sutu ni kufunza. Maro kufunza kufly the world now. Yeah, flying the world. Yeah. I'm not worrying about nothing. Married to my wife, with children, things are going well. They don't want me in the world, they need me. I don't imagine South Africa without me. I don't imagine China without me. That's why I'm getting there. I don't imagine Russia, I don't imagine Eastern countries without me. That's how important I am. When I go away without my wife, you know what I do? I sleep in big hotels. You know what I do? When I get in the hotels, because in every hotel there are stupid women and dangerous women who want to rape people. I'm not a victim. When I get in the room, I lock because I'm stupid. I lock. That's all I stand up. That's why I keep on looking. What do you want Baba? You have a pocket outside. The table. So there's no point in anyone who go out of Baba, whatever it is. Who put a Matric Venda on the Umbebe. Soon as I was able to put a woman. Soon I was able to come here and get some Tibian when I need Chaman. Soon I was able to go and never people from the old Chaman, but make this and each other some good man. Na wazura la makono wako na shikeni mara wananipa. Wewe imba pati mara kitabata. Wewe ambaro na mtu madimpende. Kwamba chukua msati madi veve. Vete. Fawa. Na msana ndo nisema. Sasa msana ndo nisema wewe. Ndani sana kama. You could have gone over for a little bit of Nigeria. You don't come around na nyakwa pota na fanya kuta koshe. Wakati mzamana ana 20 years but kuna uterus. Amo difana na kalazi yao. Utini afana tisho. Au shana na mumbu msini afana. Fana na kalazi yao wewe. Gonyo dora wakosa just be. Wekawe tieni oma. Utamba chitambisa susa tambisi usimubili daba. Kasara chitambisa ndiko tu. Anni sei un trufere, ce ne danno, ma ti sta facendo da muna, ci non va proprio brava, da solo di borra, Tonight, exercise your freedom. But I encourage you to exercise freedom with responsibility. The problem of South Africans is we shout freedom, but we don't shout responsibility. Every action must be followed by responsibility. Responsibility is a English one command word. Responsible, respond and able. And we call it responsibility, which means you are able to respond. Yeah. So I want to see how you respond to things tonight. When they touch you where they shouldn't touch you, what do you say? How do you react? If you don't say nothing, you are not only a fool, you are more than stupid. Imagine entertaining another person by your body and your life. And then tomorrow, they use you as a stepping stone. They go into the future so that you get a job from them. Well, that's all I had tonight. I've got so many topics to discuss, but I thought tonight, let me just challenge you. Let me just harass you. If you don't like me, I'm not your sister, I'm not your brother. I'm not your father anyway. I'm not your relative. I don't even know you. You don't even pay me. I don't even want you. I'm not begging you for anything. What would you give me? You give me what? So what? Why must I buy favors from you? Do you want to oh, I love you, Bora. Very Bora. Shop. Para niko Bora so. Sasa kama kuchibi. Zimbabwe niko jana kama chini hapo. Musanga, una bastante non riesco a fare. Mia no. They are part of the number mini. I'm not joking. But you know what? At the age of 16, I made up my mind. I said I want to change my life for good. My mama was never loved by my daddy because women were men. Yeah. I said I want to change things. I want to go to school. I want to love the Lord. I want to serve Him. I want one wife. I don't want many children, so that I will love all of them. And that's what I'm doing. I've got time to play with my children. I play with my wife. She's not just a wife, she's a friend. She's a friend. No, person not running me alone, but sit there and just see what you guys are going to do. Not to monitor you. I can monitor you. You have got choice. If you want to drink, you can go through that fence and drink and come back. There are so many ways of doing things. Maybe some of you are drunk already. We are not dressed and we drink, just go calm, go take food. Share the road when out of the Let me pray for you and leave. Let me seriously pray for you. As I was talking to my wife, the warning I gave you is serious. Let me say this before I go. I don't just say things. But when I ndoto ibona ichikuhumpa khona ayango chakhona 2 minutes utobva henamba aone the car capsized right there. Fortunate yabatanza vatukane vaposa kama tumbo wala nenda yo ndibone kuri kuisawo ndibone kuri kuisawo yo abamuno babayi Now I was talking to my wife. I'm not scaring you. I'm serious. Nduri eshela takarati. Rota kala shusaone satuba za gereke kala za conference ya mzimu ti. Satano je chance bana. I don't know why. Mara satano ya je chance. I don't know why. Mumanga peza oba oshereza umtanga. Aba sacrifice umtanga. Niko mwana mwingo haona chitumbu cha mwana. Oroba wachifa. If you don't listen to what I'm saying, whatever you call it, but let me tell you, the enemy is waiting just for little chance. So don't even manga za badu uri over obvanga gaya mtu waone nichungo fu otabu wa chitumbu chinga hapo pasia. So don't even manga za jante kisa hani na marara. So don't even manga za badu. And I don't know who the victim is here. All of you look great and wonderful, but somebody or 2 or 3 might be victims. Watch over whatever you're going to do from now. That's why I must pray for you. I must pray for you. Even if you are drunk, maybe I will pray for you. Many children who are not going to 1986, both Bajana Harufukamba Mtuti. If Lam Zumulamba and Negori Hawa, I would tell you Mutuano, Muya, Unwanga Mungamu. Yesu tino kangwa no kopegi samburo for 10 minutes for 1 hour gaila green cho rego nori kudinya ga chipego cha 15 rand rego na ripengi ngana 96 neno rembo ndo renga chipego shinjipana na kopenga zota na nambanje mudzimba nthusa sinondo kuda uri muya wa muthu matina awu hawa ndi muhungu wopesa unothabisiwa nyana so nene ko laboro nabo ni onoyo straight ananona tamini inapeli wasitani mzini and na sasa tunataka kunitana ni stiwi but I'm going to stop everything the enemy wanted to do because I love you. I'm going to stop, but when I stop this, don't hand yourself to the devil. Let me pray for you. Father, I raise my hands over these young people. I have sensed the spirit of the devil who wants to destroy some of them when I came in here. But I sensed with this spirit, somehow Satan wants to take advantage. I refuse the name of Jesus. I refuse. Like Job in the Bible, I pray for this, my sons and daughters. I pray for them as if they are my literal children, as if they are my biological sons and daughters. I pray the blood of Christ to cover them. Some might be drunk. Yes, it's okay, but I'm praying for them. I speak safety, no death, no accident. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. God bless you.